The rain is past, at least for now, but there is still a threat of damage from the storm.
Yeah, most certainly. In fact, a PG&E line exposed by a slide in the North Bay has now been fixed, but further erosion could have a major effect on drivers along Highway 101. Ground Force Terisa Estacio is in Novato with details on the concerns and what's being done to try to stop any more trouble. Teresa.
Pam and Ken, we're out here in Marin County. You can see me. Road crews have put up those signs saying that the road is closed, and that is because of the precarious conditions that are just about a half mile down. The entire road is buckled, and that was all because of that big hillside slide in the area. And now crews are very concerned that there could be more sliding out here. Orange flags now line the top of that hillside in Novato that gave way last Tuesday when torrential rains slammed the area. Geotechnical engineers are using the flags as a baseline to keep tabs on whether this hill decides to cause more damage.
But so far, so good. We're not seeing any signs. We have crews between the county, PG&E, North Marin Water, and other agencies monitoring the hillside so that we can try to take action if needed.
Marin County spokesperson Lainey Hendricks says that the hill dropped about 25 feet last week. The force so fierce it cracked open the frontage road next to southbound 101. The slide exposed a PG&E gas line. Crews temporarily rerouted the line early Tuesday morning to offset 93,000 customers losing gas if the slide snapped it. With that handled, the worry remains on further erosion and how that could affect a buried water line or worse, southbound Highway 101.
With the rain that is now tapering off today, but we expect another band of rain to arrive tonight, that additional rain on top of an already very saturated soil is the perfect combination for erosion, and that's what caused this hillside slip last week. We haven't seen any major signs of shift in location so far, which is very good. But we do want to keep an eye on it for a number of reasons. Obviously, we want to try to mitigate any additional damage to Redwood Boulevard, which is at the base of the hill there. We also want to make sure that we protect other infrastructure that is in the area. And of course, if there was a major catastrophe, we wouldn't want that Highway 101, which is just beyond that, to be affected as well.
So as you can imagine, they are very focused on making sure that Highway 101 southbound remains open. Now, they would like to go in and try and stabilize the hill, Pam and Ken, but they can't because, of course, they need a block of time where there would be a sunny forecast. So we haven't seen that or any kind of predictions of that for quite some time. Reporting live here in Marin County, I'm Terisa Estacio. Back to you guys.
All right, Teresa, I guess everybody's waiting for that forecast where there won't be any rain for a while.